Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, chirping second gear. Anyway, it's Owen. You know who I am now because I was told not to tell you where I'm from, but anyway, last time you saw the car behind me, it was in a real state. It was dragged off a driveway. How long had it been there? 12 years or something. Last time you saw it, it had been literally pulled off the driveway and it was a bit of a mess. So we got it cleaned up. It's Adam's car. We got it cleaned up. We got it running. It's had a cam belt, spark plugs, a bunch of other stuff, and it was barely running. So it's had all sorts of stuff, brakes as well to get it going. Cheers, noise. And yeah, so now it's clean. It's been buffed. Stu's gone over it and cleaned the paint up, and it's actually working. And I'm gonna get to drive it tonight. I can't wait, and I'm really excited to drive because I want to see what the hype's about and see why everyone loved them back in the day. And it's MOT'd as well. So let's have a little drive. And taxed as well, which you have to drive it. So I'm going to give it a drive and enjoy it. Let's have a look and see what it goes like, shall we?
Or over the exhaust.
I got to put fuel, I put gas in a motherfucker. I do all the same things you do. Clunk. Oh my God, it's hot in here.
Oh, that's rolling. Is that rolling? Yep. 2 minutes.
Number 1, Volvo safety first. Put the seatbelt on. We're going to have a good time, yeah? Okay, so that doesn't work. Right, first impressions. The seat doesn't work, but that's fine. The very first thing I notice is the smell. It's got that old car smell. I mean, 12 or 13 years this car hasn't been used for. I mean, how much fuel have I got? 30 miles. Fine. Oh my golly gosh, it's warm in here. Crikey. Right, so yeah, very first impression, everything is square. Apart from the dials to turn your heating on and off. Everything else is square. The car that broke so many hearts in the touring car, I don't think that was turbocharged though, against the likes of Alfa Romeo and Audi A4 with their Quattro. The 850, I remember going to watch it and remembering the sound of it. The sound was the absolute, it was the best. They were easily the most interesting sounding cars there. However, this one's turbocharged, so we're going to enjoy some of this. And actually, driving it normally, considering it's their like sporty version, their like flagship car, is very reserved. I can't hear it. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's as quiet as what it is. Well, we'll find out. We'll see what it goes like, and I want to see how loud it is because I really want to hear that. I hope you can hear me all right. I've got a bit of a window cracked because it is cooking in here. Everything is square. Like the heater control is a black square that you slide left to right. No micro switches here, guys. We got recirculating and AC is just more square switches. Very typical like European details and font on the speedo, the mileage. We've got how many litres of fuel we've got left. It is a very square car, bar the wheels. Let me out! Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, chirping second gear. Woohoo. Okay, well it goes all right. It's too quiet. I was really hoping it'd be louder than that. I really wanted to hear the song of that 5-cylinder, and it's quiet. I think it's got an aftermarket intake, and that's it. I'm not breaking this car. It's not mine to break. I don't mind breaking my own cars, but I'm not breaking my mate's car. It does feel heavy though, I'll say that. I don't know what they weigh, maybe 1700 kilos, something like that. I'm not sure. But actually, I felt like it went better than what I expected. Stopping, yeah, it stops. The brakes probably aren't up to it. The brakes are smaller than what you'd expect of a car of this weight with this sort of power nowadays. As Adam mentioned to me, the V70 was the V70-R was the four-wheel drive successor to the 850 T5. That was the flagship car. Volvo, in all their wisdom, known for cars that were super safe, triple square, but like my dad always used to have Volvos because they were the safest car. When I was young, a car to have kids in, take the kids to school in it, a Volvo was like the safest, squarest thing, you know. But this is it matches that entirely. Oh goodness, you can really feel those brakes the brakes work, but I tell you what, you can really feel how heavy the girl is. You can feel it skipping and dancing over the imperfections in the road. So Volvo, they were square in the nature that actually they were a bit boring. So they're not just like, you know, square shaped, but interestingly, the fact that Volvo, a complete juxtaposition to everything that Volvo were designing at the time, and the colours and everything they stood for, they made the fastest car in their range, the 850 T5, and they were like, I don't know, let's do it in like, fuck you yellow, how about that? And I quite like it. Let's do a little pull up here. Traction control off. Oh, the noise is just brilliant. Oh my goodness, I am toasty. What a great little car though. Oh, it needs a service, apparently, it's telling me. In the last 12 years, it hasn't had a service. What a surprise. Oh, out running in this weather. It's like 300 degrees outside. But it's a right cruiser, off throttle, driving it round. Sunshine. It's actually good. Really compliant. The only noise I can hear, oh my goodness, is that. And for the viewers who don't know what that is, cassette tape. But it's got an interesting smell in the car. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what that is. Everything, even the freaking handbrake is square. What have we got in here? Oh, hello. Cassette tapes. Here we go. What we got? Erasure. Who's this? Shakin' Stevens. And of course, that, I don't even know what that is, so we're going to put that back. We'll put that back for another day. She has got a bit of a blowing exhaust at the moment. Go on. Thank you very much. I get the impression that that it's detuned. It's quite detuned. I don't know what they were. 250. Like, correct me, Google it, whatever. In the comments below, I think it's like 250, 260 horsepower, maybe a bit. My phone's telling me to breathe. No, I'm enjoying my driving time. It feels like it's very much more capable than what it actually is. Oh my God. Can you see it, Captain? Whoa. We are back. We return. Oh, heavy car. You can feel it's heavy because you have to jump on the anchors. Cheers, dude. There is an interesting smell coming from here and I don't know what it is. Well, that's the Volvo 850 T5. You're welcome. It's square. I don't know if I mentioned that. Did I mention that? But I really like it. I like that it's got nostalgia, and I like that it's got history, and I like that it was a bit of a two fingers up to everything that everyone thought Volvo stood for when it came out. It's got a sunroof. Did I touch that? Nah, I'm not gonna touch that.
Right. What are you doing?
Today. Yeah, I'll just finish the video. Right, so that was proper entertaining. Right, top 3, right? It was entertaining, it was square, and it was faster than it looks. Boom. Heavy, really heavy, but fun to drive at the same time. And I love the nostalgia of it. I like the fact that it won the car, not the engine, but the 850 won like touring cars, and I love the fact that it's a bright colour, and that wasn't what Volvo
Well, you can
were
actually
known
tell
for.
it's a bright colour because
I can see it.
the light off of it is actually lighting you up.
Glare.
Yeah, glare.
How about that? Like this. No, but I like it. Like I said earlier, I was looking forward to driving this more than the Mustang, and that's saying something.
Okay, here's one for
Go
you.
on.
So if you were to buy it,
Yeah.
what would you be comfortable in paying?
One of these.
No, just like not Nick's being a sausage. Not just if you were just. I'll be comfortable to give you X amount of pounds for that.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Not actually what the value is.
I don't know, because they're nostalgic now, aren't they?
Yeah, but what
It's the
would
same
you, what
with it,
would
like
you
a Mark
pay
1
for it?
like a Series 1 RS Turbo. That's not worth 10 grand. It's
Yeah,
a
but-
shit old Ford.
Yeah, but what would you pay? What would make you happy to pay it? Not
4
like
grand? 5
4
grand?
grand, yeah, and this
Yeah.
is worth about 12.
Is it? You
10,
could drive
12,
it anywhere. You could drive it anywhere in the country.
Slow mileage for one as well.
112 or something thousand
Yeah,
miles.
slow mileage for this sort of car.
But good fun, proper good fun actually. I proper enjoyed it, and we need to do a draggy in it.
Yeah, we'll tie it up with another car.
We've got to do that.
Got to find
definitely,
another
because
front-wheel drive car.
like I said, I reckon it's deceptively fast. I reckon it's faster than it feels. It feels good. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
there you go.
there you go. So that's a Volvo 850 T5. It was good fun. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and share our videos, because we've got loads of good stuff coming up. Next week, boy, we got one next week.
Oh, can't wait for that.
That's going to be so good, and we might have something super special, but we haven't sewn that up yet. But that's like a £250,000 car, and I can't wait to review that. So anyway, if you like it, share it. If you didn't, we didn't want you to anyway.